transport information services and their business models. They were explored and then researched. And description of the business model elements of pilots, including users, benefits, values, stakeholders, data, and so on. And analysis of the applicability of different business models to transport information services, and also business models of the primary pilots, as we call pulp friction and bottom-up pilot, and the platform. And I will tell what kind of business models were in each pilot, and a little bit as to remind what were the target groups and benefits and values of each pilot. So pulp friction, there's two kind of target groups. There are professional users and common drivers. Those professional users are meteorologists, drone maintenance personnel, and so on. And then common drivers like us. And the most benefit or value is improved safety. And also another thing, but this is the most important thing. And the financing is end user payments. Then as Gothenburg pilot, there are also professional users like bus and truck drivers, and then also private end users, drivers. And benefit or value is reduced congestion, which saves time and money cost, and it improves also safety if you don't have to drive on very crowded roads, and also reduce emissions. And here we have the kind of mixed model where we have financing comes from different sources. Public, it can be from government or state or whatever, and also get money from end users who really use this product, or we can also add these advertisements and combine these all. And then there's this fog warning system. Target group are the road management personnel, private traffic participants, people who are involved in transport businesses, and also media. And safety and also tire saving are the main values. And here we have a little bit different financing system that the financing is planned to from a user who really use this product, and also like people who have cars as vehicle tax, also fuel taxes, and in vehicle insurance, and also in as motorway fees financing. And then road rainfall prediction, it's for pedestrians and bicycle users mostly. And well, like we heard what Paul just told us, main value is avoiding rain, and that's comfort, also comfortable issue. And financing, well, you heard that people really don't like to pay for this service, so funding would be province and state owned. And then Port of Hamburg pilot, their users of transport infrastructure planner at the Port Authority. And benefit or value is traffic management, and also alternative routes, and also this all combined saves time and costs. And been planned with public funding and also from port authority and also from association of holders. And to all together, when we combine our results, and here's what we learned. And different business models are needed for different transport information services. And there are different kinds of services, like there are must-have services, which are mostly related to safety, and they are often publicly funded. And in future, insurance companies may have a role in funding. And then there are nice-to-have services, which are privately funded or public-private partnerships. And there are also often mixed funding models, which are needed more and more, which include advertisements, sponsors, end-user payments, all kinds combined. And spread of mobile equipment offers new potential for transport information services, and linking transport information services to other information services is a potential for higher audience. And of course, everything is not that simple, and there are also some barriers for success. So public-private partnerships has often not succeeded. It's when the public funding has stopped, usually the service has stopped a little bit after a while. We haven't been able to find another financing way. And also end users' willingness to pay is still quite low, even especially at first this service has been free. It's really difficult to get people to pay for the service, even though they consider it's very, very good service. But there are kind of micropayments and low prices that are further approved. And we have also we have to think about data quality and guarantees. That's what we also have this road rate prediction pilot. And because if we charge of some service, we have to guarantee that it really works as we promise, and in that service level there are certain standards what we have promised. And also in mobile phones, there are a lot of different models and which come in market every half a year. So also version control may require higher resources, because some services we have to make sure that they all work. For example, if the screen is bigger or smaller, we have to make sure that the service we can really use the service. Okay, thank you.
One quick question again, if we have something on mind. And if not, I remind you that tomorrow when we are brainstorming, one topic we should tackle is innovative business models. So let's see if we can find a solution. Okay, one question.
Is there any particular reason why you say that the friction pilot is financed by end-user payment, whereas all other pilots are state or public or public-private partnership? Is there any particular reason for friction?
Maybe actually I do not know. Mario or David. That good service that we can end users are willing to pay, or
Maybe Matti knows, because we did this.
A comment least in the Nordic countries, we have a long tradition that the citizen safety is a responsibility of the governmental area, more or less. And that is also a matter of action for and right for all the human beings. So in that respect, I'm thinking that the safety and security type of services are more or less the responsibility is directed more to the public sector. But I don't know if this is the right solution. Perhaps we have this, our committee representative can tell the real opinion. Okay.
That's what the friction model is safety, right? So I don't know why you throw it to the public, to the end users. I mean, it can be good business solutions, but I'm curious why only that particular pilot is financed by the end users.
I do have one guess, I'm not sure if I'm right, but in Finland we do have a nationwide service for professional like truck drivers and those, and it is user paid, they pay it for. So maybe it's an idea that this model could be used as part of this Varo service we have. So of course it can be paid otherwise as well.
Just a comment about that. Actually, I think that we have also had some problems with the end user payment in the safety security matters, and that's why, according to the experiences from these, for instance, these professional driver services, the result was that it should have some public, at least PPP model there behind. It wasn't functioning with the end user payment. I don't know, was it, there was also problems with the business model, but at least that was the conclusion of that.